about that. It feels too small. It's like a small cardigan. Are you sure that you haven't got one of the kids' clothes mixed up with this? I look gormless in a shadow. I've never had that.
Hey fam! It's your girl Ashley and I am back with another video, and I'm back at it with An Idiot Abroad Season 2, Episode 2, Trans-Siberian Express. Yes, we are going to finish Season 2 and Season 3. Don't worry, I got you guys. If you're new here and would like to check out my other videos, the link will be up at the top. If you'd like to join my Patreon or follow me on Instagram, links will be down in the description below. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all of that good stuff. Enough of me talking, let's get straight into this reaction.
The bucket list. See the glaciers before they melt.
Trans-Siberian
African
Express.
safari. Encounter the world's largest mammal. The ultimate things to do before you die. Or are they?
If I was on my deathbed, there's no way I'd want to be climbing Kilimanjaro.
It's not things to do a few minutes before you die. It's things to do in your life.
Easy boys, easy boys.
It's difficult. He was so suspicious after the last time.
Would have been too.
We've told him that he gets to choose from the list whatever he wants to do.
This is like an atom moment.
But that doesn't mean that there won't be a few treats in store that he's not expecting.
Fucking hell.
This is a man who's reluctant. This is a man who doesn't want to do these things.
No.
Let it happen.
No.
It's making Karl do things that other people want to do before they die.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
I still think he should have did the bungee jumping.
Travel the Trans-Siberian Railway. Oh, wow. That's the stuff of dreams, isn't it? This is known as the greatest train journey in the world. That's its nickname.
But is that because most train journeys aren't that great anymore? I never get
I would love to travel on it.
From Euston to Manchester. You know, I'm looking forward to this. I do it because it's getting me from A to B.
Well, I've always wanted to do the Trans-Siberian Express. I'm
It's
fascinated
fast
by
too,
Russia.
right?
A place of amazing... I mean, it's the history
It's
alone.
grim though, isn't it, Russia?
What do you mean grim?
What, all of it? It's the biggest country in the world, and all of it's grim.
The bits you see on the telly is people queuing for spuds and stuff like that. Now, maybe it is a good train journey to them. Maybe their other trains are worse than ours.
What if I told you this? The luxury carriages of the Trans-Siberian Express have, you know, all the modern cons. It's like luxury stuff.
What's the toilet situation on the train?
I mean, as I understand it, and I have never been on the journey, so I can't say for certain, but there's, you know...
Toilets.
There's toilets.
Well, as long as there's toilets.
How long are you on the toilet?
Ages. I sit there
Why?
alone. It's me time, isn't it? I like to sit
No,
there.
your legs don't.
There's no one else coming in annoying me when I'm in there. Everywhere else I go in the house.
My legs don't fall asleep.
Have you called them yet? That needs fixing.
Hold up, my legs fall asleep if I sit on the toilet for too long. I think that's like normal for everybody's legs to fall asleep if they're sitting in a position for extremely too long. How does Karl do it? I know his legs have to fall asleep.
She doesn't come in there. Shut the door, sit there, my legs go numb. That's a thing for me that I've got to get up in a minute. Because otherwise she will have to come in and help me off.
What a life! What a life!
Why would you want to sit that long? That hurts. Oh my god.
He's carved out for himself.
What is wrong with Karl?
It's not one that jumps out for me. I'm not over the moon with it, but it's better than the others. That's the problem with this list.
Can we sign you up for this one? Yeah?
Right.
Trans-Siberian Express.
Yeah.
Enjoy it.
It's probably a nice train too. Look, my style.
Alright, let's just give us a lift into town.
Hope you do not value life too much and got good life insurance. The brakes of this car just failed. It's the worst car I ever bought. It's British and I never thought a car could be made that bad. What brings you here?
Well, I'm going on the train, on the Trans-Siberian Railway. There's things to do before you die. You been on it?
Why would I want to do something that's totally predictable? I'll leave it to you, British. You will be packed in a smelly carriage.
Hold on.
Russia.
Hold on. Why the taxi driver so shady? He is shady as hell.
Who will not wash for a week, but they will drink a lot.
Yeah, they
Siberia is nothing, just one huge field.
You're not selling it to me.
So anyway, what do you want to see? The Red Square?
What do
have
you
it-
think is worth seeing here?
Nothing.
They have it rough over there in some parts of Russia. They have it really rough over there.
Right, well, that's not great.
Oh my gosh, what is that on his
Good
car?
Jesus. Honestly, if that's what I'm like, Suzanne always says that I moan a lot. I'm nowhere near that level, surely. If she moans at me again, I wish she was here, really, just so I can say, come and meet this miserable bastard. I mean, he's in the wrong job, isn't he? He's working with tourists.
You don't get that many tourists here, Karl.
But because of him, they would. Don't have him as the first point of contact when people come in. Honestly, if there was a plane going back now, I'd get on it. Forget the train
He
journey.
was an asshole. He was shady.
Got a text just asking me to go and check a place out, get some food. Oh, he's got to be better than the
The
taxi.
driver, he know he was wrong.
I'll be there. Thanks. Cheers.
What do you think? Food looks alright.
Building's lovely, it's just that there's a lot of blokes sat around with next to no on. Are they totally nude? I didn't want to look properly, I just sort of saw the skin.
Some of them are.
It's leather furniture, you shouldn't sit on the leather sofa with a bare ass. I didn't like getting my dad's
They have a
14 with shorts
towel on
and your
them.
skin sticks to it. I certainly don't want my bollocks stuck to this. I don't even want to touch it now.
Bullocks.
It's wipeable.
The bullocks is squashed.
Has it been wiped?
It's stuck to the leather.
I brought you some towel and a hat. You're gonna go to the steam room now.
Steam room.
Steam room? Yeah, it's what we're here for.
I didn't know that, nobody said that.
Get dressed and we're waiting you in the steam room.
Okay, I'll see you in a bit.
See you.
Cheers.
It's show time. Let's go. You dressed well.
Steam
Listen to
rooms
you.
are
You're
relaxing.
gonna take a shower first. Because you gotta get wet.
Now everything's hot.
No, it's not so hot.
I like a massage. I love it when I get in. I say to Suzanne, rub my legs, they're active. Rub my neck.
Yeah.
Just a nice rub, that's all I want. Nice and quiet. 10 minutes of that. Whale noises. I've never seen anyone in the sauna getting hit by a shrub. It's like being in a car wash.
It's like
And the
being
thing
a
is,
car
because I can't
wash.
feel anything at the moment, because I feel scalded, they might be nettles. I'll be covered in rashes in a bit, and then they'll be whacking me again with dock leaves. Fucking hell.
Is it the good or what?
It says a lot that women aren't here, because women are a bit more screwed on, I think, when it comes to knowing how to relax. They go off and have a nice little face rub. Leg massage. Facial. I mean, how did they do a facial? Rub your face with a brick. It seems like everything that you can't enjoy anything.
Oh my god. I so missed this show.
I haven't enjoyed it very
I'm
much.
glad I'm back
be
to watching
honest.
it.
I've had enough of it. Got some revels just to keep me going, on the train. Glad just to get on the tracks, really. Start the journey that I'm here for. This is all a bit sort of Aberdeen Angus Steakhouse, 70s. But other than that, it's sound. Yeah, perfect. This is all I want, my own space. No people annoying me, no noise, no crowds. I just look out the window at Russia, which is what it's all about, isn't it?
You're just gonna keep yourself to yourself.
Yeah, that's the plan. I'm not here to annoy anyone. They don't have to annoy me.
So you want to walk around on the
Just enjoy
trains?
it. For me, it's perfect. I I can't moan. Ricky and Steve, this is what they said I was going to get, and they've delivered. No, I'm not going to moan.
Ваше место со следующей станции в плацкартном вагоне.
No. This here.
Да.
Yeah.
Ваше место со следующей станции. 6. В том вагоне 6.
Room 6. Room 6. Same as this?
Да. Да.
Alright, just give us a minute because I need to get bag and shoes.
Да, yes.
Alright. Yeah, I'll come to room 6 in a minute. Alright. Just give me a minute, I'll just put my shoes on. I'll come down to room 6.
Да.
Yeah, I'll come down in a minute. Just let me put these on and get all my stuff together.
Мы поможем вам.
And I'll come down.
Да, мы
Brilliant.
поможем. Да.
I will come down if you want to. I can find it on my own if you like. I can come down. Just packing my stuff.
That is annoying. Somebody sitting there watching you. It's like,
This is good.
damn.
Smoking garage. Are we going in the rough part here? Is it much further? Much? Yeah, I'm in a fucking way.
No, why did...
Stay here. What do I do? Where will I sit?
Oh, that's messed up. Why did they do my boy Karl like that?
This isn't funny, this. This is dangerous. What
Oh,
class is this? Seriously. I'm sat on a shelf. This isn't a bed.
that's messed up.
Gee, I feel like Anne Frank. I hope there's no one going to be above me again.
Clearly, that's the side where people couldn't afford the higher tickets. You know, I'm like, oh my god.
That isn't another bed up there, is it? It's just not practical, this.
At least you've got a bed.
Literally, stop saying at least I've got a bed. Great for
Those are the cheap tickets.
It's not a bed. It's not a bed.
They looking at him like, that's the cheap side of the trends. That's messed up.
Alright, how's it going?
Everybody,
Well, yeah, it was lovely for about 20 minutes before they moved me to 3rd class. Nice, that.
It was experience it for a while. Was it an experience? Did you get bored the first part and it just want to sort of see the real rush in it, I suppose?
Didn't really get a chance to get bored with it.
What was third class like?
What do you think? 3rd class? I didn't even know there was a 3rd class. I don't even send...
first class, second class, third class. That was like,
I couldn't believe.
that wasn't even third. That wasn't third class. That was like 5th class.
There was a third class.
That's messed up.
Anyway, I'm letting you out the next stop. It's the 50th anniversary of Yuri Gagarin's first space flight. So I've arranged for you to do some cosmonaut training. You're going to get to ride the centrifuge and experience zero gravity, everything. Very lucky, very lucky. All right, see you later.
See you later. I think it's just something that was done years ago. It was a nice idea. In the 60s, there was all that space race, wasn't there? People keen to get up there. But then it's just died out. To me, it's how, like, everybody was sort of into going to Tenerife in the 80s. Everywhere has its day. Do you know what I mean? After that, Benidorm. Before that, space. It's just Torremolinos. These are places that are talked about in certain decades. And after a while, people realise they're not that great and they stop going. And I think that's what happened with, like, space and the moon.
You're not interested in zero gravity?
No, I like having my feet on the ground and being in control of where I'm going.
Вызвалась помощница, скопилась такая.
Готовность есть.
understand. I don't understand. Can I see this move without me in?
You inside.
Yeah. But is it possible to see it without me in, just to see what it does?
Ну, это не интересно.
We should be inside.
I thought it was a whizzy thing.
Yeah, it spins round.
To where?
And you inside.
I thought I'd seen something different to this. In James Bond, it was like an egg on an arm. It was his round, and you can see my face, and I can go, whoa.
Yeah, that's a film, though.
It would make it a lot easier if I see someone else go in here, whiz round, and see what they come out like. Do I have any control?
You will not control.
I came to Russia to get on a train, Trans-Siberian Railway. I feel sick. I feel like chicken. He slid in an oven.
Oh, look, he looks so scared and concerned.
You done anything like this?
No, I haven't. No, of course I haven't. Why would I? Think about what you're asking me there, Richard. Have I done anything like this before? What's got in a tumble dryer? What do you mean, have I done anything like this before? Can you hear me?
We will hear you and see you.
Oh, hell no.
Ready?
We start off slowly.
Okay.
I can feel that. Yeah. He's moving now.
Not moving.
It is.
Moving now.
That is moving.
Where's he going?
Please. They're trying to check your blood pressure.
Oh.
Stop saying that. Put me in this situation.
When the test begins, we tell you.
It's a mad thing. It's 30 years old, that bit of kit. And
Oh, he's not going nowhere.
Everything is ready. Here we go. It's beginning.
Yeah, I can feel it now. Oh, fuck. It was like a giant swing ball.
So he's not, they just
And I
swinging
was
him
sat in
around?
the ball. Oh, Jesus Christ.
0.5. Only half of 1G.
He's dipping up and down, then.
Прижмите побольше. Okay, 1G. How do you feel?
Yeah, just feel a bit.
Dizzy?
Work with signals.
Yeah, I am, yeah.
Good for you. One more thing.
How fast that?
Okay, we go down.
Did it? It was alright. Thought I did a good job in the end. It's not that hard being a spaceman. It's sort of built up as being tricky and complicated, but you just got to sit on your ass. At the end of the day, think about it. They sent a chimp. I mean, when you're taking over from a chimp, it's not a difficult job, is it? There's no pressure on you. In fact,
That's kind of like taking an MRI, I guess. Like the MRI machines. I mean, you don't really move around in circles, but that's what that kind of like remind me of. Instead of moving around in circles, yeah, it reminds me of like that machine, the MRI machine.
there is pressure on you, because if you don't get it right, they go, what are you doing? Chimp got it. Chimp managed to do it. Why are you ballsing it up?
He was scared for nothing.
Just got to go to a briefing for the zero gravity thing, you know.
I thought it was going to shoot him
7
somewhere.
a.m. We will meet you near the central gates, and we will take you to the airport. During the flight itself, you feel bad. Don't try to keep it in yourself. Vomit. After vomiting, you'll be better. One more thing about the lamps, which are very hot, because the power is around
I don't
1,000 watts.
want to start whizzing about in zero gravity. It's worried me more seeing the briefing, seeing the footage of people floating about.
Yeah, Stephen Hawking's been up there, he's done it.
Yeah, but what damage can he possibly do to himself now? He's knackered. Years ago, when they first got on the moon or in space, it was all one small step for man, giant leap for mankind. Seen that footage? They've got David Coulthard up there, messing about in a racing car. That isn't what it was invented for. Those communications and all that, they're just chucking shit up there. Like, what else can we put in? What else can we see floating about? They don't get any shit. Harry, have you got that old mattress? We can take it up. Do you want to see if... Do you know what I mean? What are they doing?
Not the mattress, Karl.
Hello, what is your name?
Karl.
Pilkington. What sicknesses did you have during your life?
Oh, loads. I get headaches a lot, back pain.
Loads.
I've got flat feet, kidney stones.
That's not a sickness.
Do you have them now?
I might have them.
Это мы посмотрим в соседнем кабинете.
Flat feet is not a sickness.
Swollen?
Our temperature is normal.
It can't be.
We will go to another doctor.
Alright, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad. What's going on?
Was getting excited about the zero gravity flight. Can't do it.
She doesn't recommend you to fly, but you still can fly.
Not if I've got to listen to the doctor.
What do you mean?
They have to give you a medical before you get on it.
The problem is with your throat.
Hold on, what do you mean?
Well, I can't do it. I would have loved to do it. I've never been so happy, really, to be ill. She said, your neck's all swollen, your nose is glowing, and your ears are wet or something.
You sound like a fucking Labrador.
Not the Labrador, Ricky.
It's too dangerous, but I'll just chuck something else up there.
What do you mean, give them something else to go up with? I want to see Karl Pilkington.
No, but they've booked it now, haven't they? We've booked the flight, and they might as well do it. Just got to wait here now, then. Not that bothered, if I'm honest with you.
Karl was happy to hear that news. That looked like fun.
Ricky will moan going, what, we've spent all that money on a zero gravity flight?
That looked like so much fun.
What else could I send up? Sick of revel.
Have you ever had a dream of yourself like just floating or just like falling? Oh my gosh, that's the most weirdest. You feel, I don't know, like I used to have a lot of dreams of me like floating and falling, and I would wake up like, oh my god, it literally felt like inside that I was literally doing that. That looked like so much fun. That looked like fun.
People will go, don't you regret not doing it? No, not really. Never wanted to float about. It's never been a dream.
What?
I'm not one for getting ill. I don't get ill that often. Got really ill when I was a kid, and I ate some old donuts from outside Hagenbach's. It's a local bakery. I went round the back and there was a load of cream donuts there, and I ate them. Anyway, the cream was off. I was in agony. Doctor came round, told me mum that I was going to die. He was messing about. She didn't know. She had a panic on. She called me dad at work, said, you got to come home, Karl's dying. What's up with it? There's that load of old donuts. Meant to be whizzing through space and talking to you about donuts. Sky are going to be well pissed off with this.
That looked like fun.
I've upgraded to second class just so I can stretch my legs out. Just getting sick of this journey now. It's mental how long this is. It's mental.
It's the greatest rail journey in the world. Longest trip in the world.
No, well, right, exactly. Exactly. You said greatest. It's not. It's the longest. They've sold something on the worst thing about it. Why do you want to do something the longest? Go to Tenerife on the longest flight. You won't do that. You know, I want to get there, see it, and go home again.
You're missing the point, Karl.
Not missing the point. Not missing the point.
It goes a third of the length of the world.
I know, well, again, it's madness. If you're going that distance, get on a plane. We've moved on. It's 2011. No one questions anyone, do they, when they say, what do you want to do before you die? Go on the longest train journey. It's never followed up with, what? How do you do that for, you knob?
The train's moving kind of slow.
A little bit, yeah. I've still got this sort of throat annoying me a little bit, but yeah, a little bit bored. Not much to do, is there?
Well, once again, on Newair has come to your rescue because I've arranged a bit of company for you. I know you're a people person, so I've arranged for you to meet a little magnetic fella. Get yourself down to cabin 5. You can't miss him. He'll have cutlery stuck to his face. Apparently there's a lot of magnetic people in Russia for some reason.
Oh, I'm up for that. It's alright, someone to talk to.
What class is that?
Hello? Mikhail? How are you doing? So you're a human magnet?
Да, магнит.
Magnet.
Магнит.
So tacky. Well, they're not special or anything. What is going on? I've never heard of such a thing. I don't know what use it is. Looks a bit ridiculous like that. I mean, cutlery drawers are next to now. You can get one for £2.
How is that even possible?
You're like a human post-it note. Oh.
Он говорит также так, что...
Magnet man.
Magnet man.
Were you magnet baby?
His children are magnet.
What?
Yeah.
That's a normal family photo, isn't it?
No way. How?
Handy when out shopping. When you go food shopping. Carrier bags these days are really weak. But very thin. He comes out of Waitrose. Done. What about that? Can you do that? Hands free?
Алло.
No. Can you stick it on your head? No, let go.
Прилепить.
See, that's where that would be
Вот
useful.
это вот, что он тебе показывает, посмотри.
You could walk around chatting.
Свой магнит на него передал.
I'm passing my magnetic powers to you.
I think an accident's going to happen. Best to get out because he's getting heavy stuff. It's getting silly.
So it only works for his body?
Can't think of anything where you go, brilliant.
And not his...
I'm a magnet. When do you need to be a magnet?
Well, what superpower would you like then?
I came up with one. I'd be bullshit man. There's so many meetings going on where you know people are bullshitting. I just like to walk in. I wouldn't need a special costume.
I wouldn't want
just
to
dress
be a
like
magnet.
this. And I'd fly in. I'd go bullshit. You're talking bullshit, and they'd go, oh, it's bullshit, man. And I go, yeah, it is bullshit, man. You're talking bullshit. And eventually, people would stop talking shit. Anything that's going on in the world, a bloke selling a car that needs, it's knackered. He's going to say a great run of this. Bullshit.
Bullshit.
Hey Karl, Steve Merchant here. How are you, mate? Rich and I have actually managed to track down a traditional healer who sort of works with nature and hopefully will help you to fully appreciate life. So, yeah, get up for the next stop, mate.
Can't imagine Russians being into therapy. It's a bit soft. It's a soft thing to do, isn't it, when people have to do that? Russians are really hard. I thought they would, they'd think it's a load of old bollocks. Karl. Hi. Go on. What are you doing?
Копаем яму.
Digging.
Я Charlie.
Fucking hell. It's nowhere easier than this.
It looked like they
What's digging got to do with
digging a
therapy?
grave or something.
Thought I'd be meeting some woman who clears me head, calms me down and that. Instead of meeting some bloke who looks like he should be in The Sopranos. How long did that take? What time did you start?
Maybe half an hour ago.
Are we big enough on it?
To match your size.
It's my size.
Exactly.
What?
Sometimes you're better off not asking questions.
He has to get in there?
Oh, do you understand what you're doing now?
I've kind of worked it out. I'm digging my own grave. Well, hang on a minute. Is it full body?
Да. Yes.
So your head's under?
Голова внутри? Да.
What do you mean? How do you breathe?
Ты будешь дышать через шланг.
You'll use a pipe.
What?
There's no rules. There's no rules here. It's Russia. They haven't got rules in day-to-day life, have they?
Oh,
do what you want.
hell no.
Nuttersville.
Usually, the signal of 3 beeps, we immediately take the person out of the ground. Like this.
There's no proper system.
No,
So what do you do?
I
Is you
can't
just
do
go,
that.
So what? 3 could do 2. Do what you want. Well, hang on a minute. Let's have a system here. If it goes tits up. That's what I mean. Honestly, just leave my hands out is the best thing. Even cover my head if you want. Cover the head and go like that. And that means get me out. Alright, Steve, it's Karl. Can you give us a call when you get this? Because I'm just at that thing you set up. Me being buried alive.
I don't know about this.
I don't know if you know what it is, but they cover you totally. I thought they left your head out or something, but they want to cover me up. Call me back as soon as you get this. See ya.
What is this supposed to do?
Ricky, it's Karl. I've just left a message on Steve's phone. I'm at the burial thing that I'm having done, being buried alive. I'm not that happy about it. It's bloody balmy, if I'm being honest with you. I don't know if you know what it is.
No.
If you get this, can you call me?
No, absolutely not.
Just so you know what it is. And if you're...
Don't do it, Karl.
Just give us a call. So,
Don't do it. No.
if it's quiet, my brain is always against me. My brain is never on my side. My brain will make me
There's
panic.
no
You know
way.
what you're doing. There's worms in it. You could die
Absolutely
here.
not.
And it's still up
No,
at the
I
top.
would not be able to do it.
You know, all that, my brain's against me. So I need to distract it.
How
with
is
something
that
else. Give it some
healing?
music to listen to. And it'll be happy.
I would have a panic
I don't want to
attack.
panic my brain.
I would have a panic attack. How is this supposed to heal a person?
Give it a go then.
You know you're trying to kill me. You're not trying to heal me. You're trying to kill me. Karl, don't do it. And Karl doing
I just
it.
want to listen to some music. Bilk, Stranger on the Shore. It always calms me down. Let's do it.
Karl didn't bungee jump. But he wants to get buried alive?
Hang on. I haven't got a pipe.
Nope. Nope.
This is one of them things when they tell you not to try at home, isn't it?
Yeah, basically,
Otherwise,
pretty
it's alright
much.
for me to do it, but not them.
What's it like down there, Karl?
No, it's fine, just let me have a bit of peace and quiet with you.
Alright, boy. Got your message. Yeah, that sounds horrible. I wouldn't do it. But thing is, if they bury you and just leave your head out, that's more dangerous because someone is definitely was a football. Yeah, so don't panic. That'll make it worse.
No, I would have
If you don't like it and you get down and it's horrible, just shout, I'm a celebrity, get me out of it. I think that's how it works. That's what Cody
say I'm a celebrity, get me out of here.
Alright, see you later. Bye.
I'm sorry, that's sick. That is, you know. What is the purpose?
Alright, mate. How's it going?
What benefits did he get from
I
that?
did that thing yesterday. Got buried alive. Cheers for that.
That was alright with it?
What? Being buried in the ground having a hose pipe stuck in your mouth? Brilliant. To be honest, it has been the most relaxing thing I've done since I've been here. What does that tell you about Russia?
It sounds to me like you've been pretty much sort of having a lot of lounging around time, which is great. I know you need, a bit of chill out time. So what we've done is we just managed to arrange a little bit of a sort of sporty excursion for you. You just got to do a quick detour to Mongolia, and then you're all set.
Is this my lift? I'm not good on horses. Just take me time, slowly. Right. No rush. That's it. Even slower if you want. Trans-Siberian.
I've never rode a horse before. I don't think so.
Hard. Hard skin, like your boots. Bollocks.
My bullocks.
I'm with you to do some sport. That's your house. You got a satellite dish. You got satellite TV.
Oh,
Get
wow.
Sky One. Why are they showing me a picture of a wrestler?
You will wrestle at Den Adam.
Why? Why me?
Because he had injury from an accident in the head, so he cannot wrestle.
Yeah, I had an injury. Driving, weak wrist.
He's saying that if you wrestle tomorrow, be house of the family, they will really appreciate it.
But I don't think I will win.
Oh my god.
So you're going to be disappointed. I wrestle. I don't win. You get no money, no prize. Then what?
All the village will know
He said his
Karl
wrist.
from this family wrestled from UK, so that's like a good prize for them. Like an honor.
He said
They
his
seem really
wrist.
friendly. Of course they're friendly. They want me to wrestle for them. He said he's got a damaged head. Now, he said it's a motorcycle accident. Where's the motorbike? No motorbike here. He's done that wrestling, but he didn't want to tell me because it'll worry me.
Wait, where are all these people coming from?
I haven't seen anyone on a motorbike. It's on a horse. What a lie that is.
I think your outfit's arrived for tomorrow.
They had the satellite, the solar. They over there living good.
I'm leaving my underpants on.
They don't need.
They're all wearing them.
They're not wearing them. This isn't a costume to fight in. I'm not happy with this. The fight was one thing. Looking like this, and I'm going to get battered. It's degrading.
Oh my
God. Top on, right?
I don't know. I've no idea. It's not the sort of thing I normally wear, Richard, if I'm honest. So I don't know if I got it right or not. I'm sorry about that. It feels too small. It's like a small cardigan. Are you sure that you haven't got one of the kids' clothes mixed up with this? I look gormless in a shadow. I've never had that. I have never seen my shadow and thought, what a div I look. I look like an acorn. Right, I suppose I best get this wrestling training done then.
Oh my god.
Oh shit. Hang on, why have you got these clothes on? Why am I wearing this? You're all this on.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You ready for the fight today?
Yeah. Just got to get it done, get it over with. We all know the result, eh?
Oh
you know,
my
people
god.
at home aren't going to be, what's going to happen?
Oh my god.
What a mix this is. I could go into a jumble sale blindfolded and pick up random stuff and get a better mix than this. What is this? What sort of look is this?
I think he got it all
I've never seen it. I've watched Mr. Ben as a kid. He travelled all across the world, Mr. Ben. I never saw him looking like a knob.
I think he has it all wrong. He gotta have it all wrong.
Sun's come out. Yeah, I was hoping for it to rain, yeah. Look at the size of the people behind me. I'm going to get battered.
Oh, he do have it all right. I thought he had it all wrong.
I tell you better have that camera running because it's going to be over in a flash. You'll have to slow it down and all that. It's not going to be highlights. It's not going to be bad bits or good bits. It's going to just be whoop bang like that. Quicker than a bungee jump. Be there? Here we go.
Oh my god. Karl not even doing nothing.
Let's get back on the train. Waste of time, I told you that would happen.
That's it? Oh my god.
This is a bit annoying. Just looking at this map, we started off in Moscow. Steve said, oh yeah, just go to Mongolia, you're passing, go and do the sport thing. Done that. We're still on that same line, which means this train has got to Beijing. That's where I've been. Did that last time when I saw the Great Wall. Didn't like it. They know I didn't like it. I don't know why I'm going back there.
Hello?
Alright.
How are the Mongols treating you?
Yeah, the Mongols are alright. I haven't got any problems with any Mongols. Anyway, I'm calling you because I've been looking at the map, right? This train's not going across Russia anymore. It's heading to Beijing. And I've been there. I've told you I hated it. I said China dreadful, worst place I've ever visited.
Okay, right. One, you did see all of China. It's a huge place. Two, that's why I sent you there, because you hated it. When will you learn? This is not a holiday. So go and explore it and make something for the telly, please. I mean, I wouldn't go there because I
Ricky is a jackass.
abroad and it looked awful. But we're not the same, are we? So you might enjoy it.
Alright.
Ricky is a
I can do what I want.
jackass.
Can I?
He is. He's a jackass.
The last time I came here, when I saw the Great Wall, didn't really enjoy it, did I? And I got back and I sort of said to a mate where I'd been, and he told me about this place. And I was gutted. I never came here. All this way. Never saw it. So it's weird in a way that I've had a second chance. It was like it was meant to be. I think it's in keeping with what we've been doing. You know, travel programme, showing you the world, how others live, little communities and all that. Alright. This is it.
Not so bad after all, huh?
It's Dwarf Village. It's like this little town that they set up. Dwarves used to get out of time or something in China, so they've set this up, place where they live and work. They've made it for themselves, everything they want. It's made for being a dwarf. It's ideal. Oh, they're all happy. Now, the skill of this. I'm doing a little bit of woodwork. It's amazing.
They look like the water.
I mean, that's not crap, is it? It's done it all. It's all sort of miniature, look.
They have electricity in it and everything.
To him, it's massive, isn't it? You can show me around one of your houses.
Ouch.
I haven't been in one of these. Just slow down a little bit. Just hang on a minute. Just hang on.
Can he fit?
Now, you're not meant to laugh.
Too small for you.
Yeah, I am looking for something a bit bigger. I'm the biggest man who's ever been in it.
Aww.
It's good, isn't it?
Too small.
Do you know any dwarfs?
Yeah. I know one. I know a little dwarf. He's a mate of Ricky's. I don't know what he'd think of this. He's always playing roles as, like, elves and Santa's little helper and all that. So at the end of the day...
This is so adorable.
What's the difference? At least here, they work every day. 2 p.m, showing 7 days a week. Dwarfs at home. They're busy at Christmas. What else are they doing for the rest of the year? There he is. Sat on a shelf. His name's Warwick. Any film with a dwarf in it, he's it.
Hello?
Is that Warwick?
Yeah.
Hey, it's Karl. Ricky's mate.
Oh, yeah, alright. Yeah, what are you up to?
I'm just in China. I'm looking at a dwarf village and I wanted to run the whole sort of concept by you because I know that people at home get a bit funny about, oh, you shouldn't be, you know, having a little dwarf village and all that. And it's really good. The people in there are dead happy. Nice little show they put on. Just thought, you know, it sort of covers me if I speak to you and say, I'm at a dwarf village and you go, yeah, I've heard of that. It's nice. Good on you.
No, well, I've heard of it, definitely, but I don't think it's nice.
Why not?
Well, I mean, it's like going back to the days of the freak show again, isn't it, really? I mean, they're all in there together and you're going in there to gawp at them, basically.
Oh.
Well, yeah, I did. And, you you know, there is like little blokes in little funny outfits and all that, and you do sort of smile, but they're smiling. I think it's all right, isn't it?
I think it's terrible, Carl. I can't believe that. You don't know who's behind the scenes running that. Did you meet them?
Yeah, there's a king.
And is he little?
Of course he is.
That might be a show king. There might be a...
No, he was the head. No, he was the head man. He was at the top. He had a little cloak on and a crown, shades on. You could tell he was in charge.
What's happening out in China? It's segregation. It's exploitation.
I didn't even think about that.
You see, you haven't been. This is what annoys me with people. I'm in the thick of it here.
No, Carl.
They're all happy. There's a woman who I met who's a little dwarf. She's only been here 4 months. She's already got her own mushroom to live in. Now you tell me that's wrong.
I'm just a bit disappointed in you, to be honest.
Hang on a minute, you're being all on your high horse and that. The picture that I've shown of you on the telly so people knew you were sat on a shelf.
Yeah, it doesn't change my opinion, to be honest. I was doing something that was important what I was doing there, anyway.
So if all your work dries up, they're not making another Star Wars, you can't dress up as a little monkey, you've got no money coming in, you wouldn't think about coming here then?
Definitely not.
I didn't think of that. He's right though. Oh my god. I'm thinking like, oh my god, they got their little village. But I wasn't thinking about the fact that people, you know, going there to basically to be entertained by them. Like there's some type of like freak show. And I totally forgot all about China and the segregation and how they are there. He has a valid point, and I don't think Karl really wanted to look at it that way. Maybe when he went home, I don't know, maybe when he went home he kind of felt differently, but like looking, I'm like, oh my gosh, they have like a little village, you know, like it's so cool. But they have them there segregated from the rest of the world in China because they probably look at them as freaks. That's messed up. Oh my god, but I definitely enjoyed this episode. Comment down below, let me know what you guys think. Drop your thoughts and opinions, and I'll see you guys in the next